Hello Capricorn, and welcome to your weekly reading. My goodness, I couldn't wait to start your reading because there was this song in my head. As soon as I clicked over in my brain, okay, we're moving to Capricorn, I got that song Stuck in the Middle with You. I'm not going to sing because I can't sing, but you know that song Stuck in the Middle with You, and it's like you're in the middle of something, you're in the middle of a journey, you're in the middle of all these energies, and it's almost like you're in the eye of the storm, and then it's like, yep, I'm stuck in the middle. But I don't necessarily I feel like you're perfectly and easily navigating these energies. So that's just, I don't know why, but I mean, we are in the middle of eclipse season. So we're going to see what's coming. This reading is the post-new moon eclipse in Scorpio, so we'll see what's coming through for you. I feel like of all the signs, you're the one that can navigate this energy better than most. So we have the King of Wands coming through. This is what's emerged. The King of Wands taking action on your passions. This could be, a really interesting connection with somebody, new passionate connection. But this is an Aries energy. You can see the rams on the throne. This is like wanting to just initiate action. So yeah, interesting. Very fiery, very passionate, the King of Wands. So yes, I feel like starting something new, taking action, taking control of a situation, really, really potent energy coming through for you. So let's see what situations this could be or themes this could be around Capricorn. So let's see. I just get this sense of success. Oh, this cracks me up. The Empress. Wow. Beauty and abundance. And then the Four of Feathers, sanctuary, rest. I love it. Okay. The Empress. Wow. What an amazing card to come out. Themes around abundance, themes around, quite literally could be around your appearance or just seeing the world, seeing somebody else through the lens of beauty, seeing beauty in the world, which is nice. But yeah, I feel like, you're connecting to abundance, and it's kind of like, I'm stuck in the middle with you, but hey, let's try something new. Let's look at let's find some abundance within our ordinary world, within our life. And this doesn't have to be, this could be doesn't have to be a partnership or a marriage or a relationship. It can be like a friend, a family. It could be a pet, it could just be this sense of you and a guide, your guides, spiritual guides or angels. But I love this Four of Feathers, sanctuary and rest. It's kind of like, part of that abundance is getting some good sleep, is having a place where once it's all said and done, I'm shutting the door, the day's over, I can just relax, tune out, have a place that feels like my sanctuary. So there's a time for action and there's a time for rest. And it's really working with that, finding the balance between the divine masculine, the divine feminine. But I just love this beautiful bear and the Empress energy. There's this sense of just feeling really content. Yeah, really content and feeling like, okay, I've achieved what I needed to achieve, set the goals for the day, and then I can just rest. So yeah, it's really actually a very nice energy to come through. So I feel like it's what they're saying is you're working with structures and routines. So it's a really great week to go, okay, today I'm doing this and I want to achieve that. And at the end of the day, I'm going to do whatever I need to do. Have a glass of wine, watch Netflix, snuggle up with somebody, go out to dinner, whatever it might be. And I'm just going to tune out. I'm clocking off mentally at a certain time after I've finished all of these things. And for whatever reason, that feels like it's an important energy to come through. So let's see. Messages from the Ascended Masters, but nice to have the Empress coming in. Very fertile time to get some sleep, very fertile time to follow your dreams. Quite literally, you might get some interesting prophetic dreams coming through, but quite literally I was getting dreams, follow your dreams. So nice. We've also got yoga coming through. For those of you that are into yoga, there's a lot of Mars-like energy that needs a place to go. You need to be doing something, starting something, initiating things this week. It's going to be really important, but it's almost like you wear yourself out, but it's going to be a happy sleep because it's like, I've done everything that I could. Now I'm just going to rest. But the yoga energy, for those of you who are in and the reason I'm saying it, this energy needs somewhere to be directed as well. So physically doing things can actually be really great. The yoga energy is like a mind-body connection. It is a nice way of helping that Mars type energy of wanting to do flow and make the mind-body connection that comes through. So I know not everybody's into yoga. If you are, great week to maybe do a couple of extra classes, or if you want to revisit it, haven't done it for a while, or you want to start it, great week for that with the yoga energy. But it's just a sense, like I said, finding the peace in the physical. That's going to really help the energy flow. And you can find this it doesn't have to be through yoga. You can find this through meditation or just through doing other things, walking. So it can, it's just that sense of finding that mind-body connection and letting that energy flow in a positive way so it doesn't get too red hot. Like the Martian energy can burn yourself out. And we don't want that. Even though we want you to have a good night's sleep here, get some good sleep. And maybe it's really good to get a really good routine around your sleep. And we don't want it to be a sleep because you're too exhausted, because you've burnt yourself out. It's a very deep restorative sleep, so you can wake up the next day, you got energy, you're ready to take it on again. So energy levels, I think, positive this week. You could work with that positively. So let's see what's coming towards Capricorn this week. We've got the Devil. Okay, this is the card of Capricorn and the Three of Pentacles. I feel like working hard, quite literally working hard. There's definitely a sense of working with other people. If there's a project that you need to do or complete, it's like the devil's in the detail. You're working super, super hard. It's almost like, I feel like that. There's a collective group energy, but I feel like you're running the show here. Like it's almost like I'm really stepping up to the plate with something this week. And where is this going? The King of Cups. Okay, managing the situation well, managing money, managing emotions, just managing other people's energy, especially if there's any toxic energy around or that people are getting stuck with things. I feel like you can really step up and work with that. The Nine of Wands, yes, this is the card of tiredness, being tired or just weary and, tired of a cycle. But I feel ultimately it's, I'm getting a nice, energy levels are going to be important. But the Nine of Wands is kind of meeting challenges as well. Meeting challenges and overcoming challenges to the point where you're closer than you think to completion or completing whatever this Three of Pentacles is. It could be a group project or something that you've just taken on this week that you want to finish and complete. Great time to do that. So great completion energy. Let's pull an affirmation card to come through for you, Capricorn. I feel like there's two, so I'm going to read both of them. This one says, I listen with love to my body's messages. Yes, absolutely. There's going to be a time for action and there's going to be a time for sleep, and that's what yoga is about, listening to the body's messages. So you're getting that message come through. My body is always working towards optimum health. My body wants to be whole and healthy. I cooperate and become healthy, whole, and complete. So, some really nice stuff, energy coming in around health cycles that you can work with, some positive health cycles and health routines. It says, there is plenty for everyone, including me. The ocean of life is lavish with its abundance. All my needs and desires are met before I even ask. I like that. My good comes from everywhere and everyone and everything. And I do feel like the fact you've got abundance coming in is a really lovely energy. But I do feel like I said, you're taking this leadership role where you're working with other people, perhaps like mentoring them or helping them connect to things or helping them work through things that they're struggling or helping just get something over the line that needs to get over the line. So you're sharing. There's a lot of sharing and generosity that comes through with this energy as well, which is nice. So let's pull an animal spirit energy, and see what Capricorn is working with this week. Animal spirit energy for Capricorn. What is Capricorn working with this week? Way too much has come out there. I do see the Scorpion and the Lion on the top of the pack, and I do want to actually pull them out. lizard. You might see somebody's true colours, the scorpion and the lion. It feels like we're about to start like an Aesop's fable or something like that when we bring that out. I think it's the scorpion and the frog, isn't it? There's like some story about that. But the scorpion, yes, we're working with Scorpio energy. But the lion is, yes, stepping into integrity, leadership, as opposed to reacting. So I feel like you can steer a situation this week where you can stop the sting of the scorpion's tail by stepping into this lion energy of taking leadership, acting with integrity, following your heart. So I do feel like you can work with both, and both of them are very strong signs of integrity that comes through. So I feel like that. If someone's being a bit of a pain in the butt, or somebody's kind of being very reactive, even nasty, it's better to respond being the lion, the regal, honourable energy, as opposed to just reacting back. Dragonfly and beaver, spiritual messages to rebuild coming in certain aspects of your life, which is actually really nice. And we've got the beaver energy is like very architectural, rebuilding structures kind of thing. And we've got nightingale and buffalo. Wow, it's time. You're getting messages. It's time. There's some beautiful messages that you're getting in from this moon that you're potentially getting through your sleep or through intuitive. Like at night time, we're seeing this. And the nightingale has such a beautiful song. So there's a beautiful poetry to the messages that you're potentially getting this week. And that's activating something really big inside of you that's saying it's time, it's time, it's time, it's time. So very fated, potent energy that comes through. So let's finish it off with pulling out the blessings, a card for the blessings for the week, Capricorn. I was about to finish and I'm like, we didn't get Capricorn's blessings, even though there seems like this reading makes me smile. It really does. And so I feel like there are some really nice blessings that come through, but you're managing potentially kind of tricky situations with aplomb. Is the word. I like that word, aplomb. I never, ever use it, but it's just a really fun word to use, aplomb. Okay, so blessings. Yes, Eight of Wands, shift in the energy, new focus, very, very focused energy. Energy can shift and change quickly, and there could be some kind of interesting news that comes through with the Eight of Wands. It's very clear and direct communication. So that in itself is a blessing that comes through that can shift the energy and bring a lot of focus. So that is the blessings for the week. So that's your reading, Capricorn. I like it. I think it's a nice week. I think it's a good week for you. So please like, subscribe, share, leave a comment. Always love to read your comments. If you're interested in my additional services, the link for that is in the description box below. And if you think this will help somebody, please share and take care, Capricorn.